The Wolfman is a universal monster icon, but just how has he evolved throughout his franchise? Well, let's find out now. Animated. The Romani traveler Bela transforms into a German shepherd, a werewolf that bites Larry Talbot and perishes in the scuffle. The autumn moon then triggers Larry to grow fur, beastly limbs, craggy skin, an animal snout, bottom canines, and a poofy pompadour. This Wolfman wears a fully buttoned dress shirt and trousers, often depicted as green and brown in merchandise. He discovers silver weapons are fatal to werewolves, and later, after he attacks his own love interest, his father gives Larry a silver caning. But in the follow-up, Talbot's open casket is exposed to moonlight, bringing him back to life. His collar is unbuttoned, his limbs are hairier, his hairdo is groomed, and he has less detailed skin. Larry seeks Frankenstein's heir in hopes of draining his life force, but instead he has a showdown with Frankenstein's monster before washing away. In House of Frankenstein, he's found frozen and is thawed out. His fur is thicker, his chest is more exposed, and he loses a shirt pocket. He's promised a brain transplant into a non-werewolf infected body, but when his Wolfman persona turns on his lady friend, she takes him down with a silver bullet. In the sequel, he's alive again. He has trimmed fur, a darker shirt with both pockets, and, in promo pics, a longer snout. This time he seeks out a doctor and undergoes a surgery that finally rids him of his lycanthropy. Although this ending is ignored in the Abbott and Costello crossover, where Talbot again transforms. He has flat feet, darker skin, rounded facial features, and smoother hair. He also wears lighter pants and his shirt collar is longer. Larry tries to warn two dimwits about an oncoming monster mash, and in the climax he chases Dracula into icy waters. In House of Terror, Lon Chaney Jr. sports a furrier werewolf look, and in Route 66 he dons less refined Wolfman makeup and unites with Boris Karloff's Frankenstein monster. Werewolf of London, Universal's precursor to the Wolfman, features Dr. Wilfred Glendon dressed in fancy attire, and he has a more subtle werewolf appearance, although unlike his successor, he lacks the ability to resurrect. Monster Squad's Wolfman has angular attributes, spaced apart eyes, and a ripped white shirt. Despite exploding, he can piece himself back together, but he's taken out in typical werewolf fashion, then sucked into a portal. Although those last few werewolves aren't official Universal Wolfmen, so, let's move on. Monster Force features Luke Talbot, Larry's grandson. His werewolf form lacks fur, but he's beefier, has pointy ears, yellow eye whites, sharper upper teeth, and luscious locks. The original werewolf, Bela, alive somehow, has a beastly werewolf form and many werewolf helpers. In this show, Luke uses future technology to fight monstrous threats. In the Chipmunks crossover, Larry's wolf form is muscle-bound with ginger fur and a fully green outfit. He also has cat-like facial features, less poofy hair, and red irises. Theodore also becomes wolf-infected, although after biting Mr. Talbot, they're both cured. Van Helsing's Velkin Valerius bursts out a large wolf form with chocolate brown fur, an animalistic face, and golden eyes. The original werewolf with gray coloring and more animal-like eyes is also seen. Van Helsing takes down Velkin, but gets bit, transforming into a darker wolfman with a beautiful mane. Using this ability, he goes after Dracula. Then, after the fight, he's given an antidote. In the 2010 remake, Larry unleashes a feral wolfman with massive claws, elongated feet, pointed ears, yellow eyes, and fancy attire stained with blood. Sir John, Larry's father, is himself an aging wolfman who retains his icy blue eyes and opts for less clothing. In flashbacks, a Gollum-esque wolf boy who first bit Sir John is seen. Father and son have a wolf-on-wolf battle with Lawrence coming out the victor, only for his true love to, of course, shoot him with a silver bullet. In the 2025 reboot, Blake Lovell gets scratched by an unknown creature. He loses his hair, gains ghastly features, has a massive underbite, bright eyes, and patchy body fur. Sometime prior, Blake's father, Grady, became the unknown scraggly-haired creature. Blake takes out his dad, then, despite losing a foot, Blake hunts his entire family. But his wife easily puts this moonless man-wolf down. The recent Dark Universe theme park opts for a tweaked 2010 Wolfman design with pink skin, a blue vest, darker claws, and a less prominent snout. So, what other werewolf animations do you want to see? Comment down below. See our Dracula, Frankenstein, and other monster videos right here. Many more Universal monsters are yet to come, so hit like, subscribe, and tap that little bell.